kings and queens, it's your girl Empire Queen, and y'all, I know I haven't made a video in like a week, so I did want to just go ahead and drop this video for you guys. Of course you already see what I'm talking about. Of course I'm going to be sharing my story with you guys, something that I don't really open up to everybody about, but it's like, you are growing, you are glowing, and you are just going to keep on being you. So I'm gonna just tell y'all who I am and really just like open up to you guys and let y'all know and let y'all in on why I don't wear certain things, why I don't show my chest, whatever it is, whatever question you have, I'm gonna go ahead and clear it up for you guys. So let's get straight into the video. So y'all, I'm gonna go back when I was 2 years old when it first started, y'all. I really don't know what happened. Thank God I don't know what happened. So all I know is me and my stepsister that's the same age as me, we was in the kitchen and we trying to figure out what was in the pot. And somehow, some way, the pot ended up flipping over. I got burned on the left side of my face. It's a scar up under my face. You can barely see it, but I also have a scar right here under this tattoo. I have a scar up under this rose right here, and I also have a scar on my thigh. I have a scar right here that I'm about to get tatted up. Yes, this is my birthday month, so I'm about to get tatted. So as I got to middle school was like the bullying part of my life. Like when I started to get bullied about like what I looked like and how I dressed, you know, I used to flood, my pants used to flood. I had these pink glasses, you guys. If you know me and you've been to school with me, y'all know that I got bullied for them pink glasses. I used to flood, y'all. I used to didn't dress, walk, talk like I do now, and I'm so happy and grateful that I'm y'all, I grew up. And if you know me, you know I grew up. But y'all, I wasn't, you know, those kids that be having Jordans on, those kids that had Jordans, and those kids that had the little Jordan backpacks, and it was, you know, cute and clean at school. That wasn't me. I was slutty. I had pink glasses that I liked. I was actually a nerd. I actually enjoyed doing a lot of stuff that other people do. So I didn't really have much friends that really just stuck by my side. Y'all know how fake friends are, you know. She not your friend no more, so she not gonna be your friend either. And the whole package just go leave your side, but they go come back when they want to. That's how it was in middle school. So yeah, y'all, I kind of like in middle school, that's when my mama was really starting to put in my ear, like, everybody ain't your friend. You know, your mama always tell you everybody's not your friend. You need to watch who you walking with, watch who you talking to and telling your business to. And y'all, literally I had to wake up because people was always trying to find me for no reason, like no reason. And I can say I'm really happy and grateful for my oldest sister, Shawnee. I can say I'm happy and grateful for her because in the middle school, like, she had my back. Like, she had my back. Like, people tried to fight me. My sister was not going for that. She pulled up, okay? She pulled up. Don't play with us, no. I'm playing, but yeah, she pulled up and she was not playing with that. She wasn't going for it. And it was like multiple girls trying to come at me at once, and I kind of felt like that was weak on their end because y'all was all coming to me at once, and it was just one of me, and I didn't have anybody else. It was just one of me. So yeah, really, I had my sister in middle school. I really didn't have much friends. I had one friend. She ended up moving to a different school, and you know, I was really sad when she moved to a different school because I really didn't have nobody after that. And I was just really getting bullied. And y'all, it was like, I don't even know, I think it was like 7th grade, 8th grade year. I really got bullied. Like, I really got bullied. Like, somebody really tried to fight me, and they tried to fight me because I was mugging them. I was mugging y'all because y'all was bullying me, and I didn't have no reason for y'all to bully me. I know I had a bad attitude. I know I popped off at the mouth because y'all was coming at me crazy. If you come at me crazy, of course I'm gonna come crazy back. So yeah, that was middle school. It was really basically a whole 3 years of bullying. Really, 3 years of bullying. My pink glasses, my floody pants, and I didn't have enough friends. But it was pretty cool, you know. I grew up. Now y'all want to be my friend, and it's cool. I'm not immature, you know. I don't hold on to the past. So hey y'all, how you doing? You trying to do business? Let's get to it. But yeah, middle school was just 3 years of bullying, and I'm so grateful that I done got over that. y'all, do a lot of journaling. So I haven't did my shadow work yet, but I plan on to do some shadow work, and I definitely need to do it over middle school and high school and college, y'all, so I can just feel those emotions and just let them go. But we're not even finna get off into that. But yeah, I definitely need to do some journal work. But yeah, let's go to high school. High school, y'all. Freshman year, I can say I really didn't care. I really wasn't worried about my scars. I did go to school with my sister that year, so I kind of knew who she knew. I had one friend. I met my friend named Michelle. I think we met a freshman year. I'm not sure if we met freshman year, but we met sometime in high school. I think it was a lone freshman year. I don't know, but Michelle, I'm sorry, boo, but I think we met like freshman year or sophomore year, and she was kind of like my friend until she moved off into another school, and I was by myself until Lele came. No, so Michelle was my friend freshman year. Yes, Michelle was my friend freshman year, and then my friend Lele came to school sophomore year. But yeah, freshman year, like I said, I did not really care. I was just wearing what I wore. It really didn't start to hit me until I got like to sophomore year, y'all, to where I started to like go buy things for myself to wear. I had got a job. Now I'm buying things for myself to wear, and I figured out that it was really, really hard to like find things that I can wear to express myself, you know. And so I was really just kind of like, I guess you say sophomore year, I was dressing like my friend, you know. She used to wear skirts, but she wore blazers. I didn't really wear blazers, but she used to wear skirts, so I put on a skirt, right? And I was wearing like blue jean jackets, some type of cardigan to cover up like my scars or whatever. So sophomore year, that's when I started to really notice that like, dang, it's kind of hard to, you know, go buy clothes. It's kind of hard to like be myself because of how limited things are in the store for me to wear. And y'all, that's when it kind of got to me a little bit. And then like junior year, I kind of didn't care because that's when I had got a boyfriend. He didn't care, I didn't care. So we was just like, yeah, yeah, that relationship was crazy. I love you. But yeah, junior year, senior year, I had a boyfriend, and he didn't care, like I said. So it was just like dating. But college, that was it for me, you know, because when you get to college, you get to do what you want, you get to wear what you want, you get to be you, right? You get some freedom, you get some I want to go do this, and I want to go do that. I don't want to turn up, and I want to do right on my own time. I ain't got to tell my mama this. I ain't got to tell my mama I'm going out or none of that. So you know, you want to do this and you want to do that, y'all. Do this and do that, y'all. So it wasn't like that for me. Like, I was really, really depressed in college. Like, I had gained some friends. Yeah, my freshman year of college, I gained some friends. Y'all, I just feel like I always been different, you know, and I feel like every time you meet a group of friends or a group of anybody, everybody always fake, right? I'm not gonna say they was fake, but I kind of felt the energy a little bit. You know, I kind of felt the energy around certain people with them. So I kind of like removed myself. And I guess you can say college year, that's when I started hanging around a lot more males. Most of my friends was males, you know, freshman, sophomore year. So, yeah. College was a big depression moment for me. That's when I started to like, dang, like I can't really wear this. I can't really wear that. I can't really go in no store and buy, you know, what other girls buy. And it's not that I wanted to dress like y'all, but it's like, that's cute, right? Like, that shirt cute. I want to go get it, but I can't. So that's when it was just like, man, like, what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna get out of this situation? And y'all, honestly, my scars, it took me a long time to get out of the depression mode that I was in. I don't, like I said, college, my second year of college, when I went to PV, of course you go to PV, you see all these beautiful ladies. You see all these beautiful ladies and these beautiful outfits, you know, they melanin skin, they popping, right? You want to pop too. But I didn't know, I guess I can say I didn't know how to dress back then. I didn't know what to put on. I didn't know what to go to the store and grab. I didn't know how to, I can say, be myself and express myself with my own clothing, right? You express yourself with your own clothing. Everybody dresses different, and I guess I can say I was trying to fit in. And now I'm so happy and grateful to feel like I don't have to fit in. I don't have to look like you. You don't have to look like me. So don't worry about what I got on, right? So don't worry about what I got on, because I'm not worried about what you got on. I'm hyping you up, so hype me up. Like, even if you don't like what I got on, just hype me up, because I may not like what you got on. So vice versa. But yeah, college, my second year of college, when I went to PV, that was like the worst, because I was just crying. And I can honestly say the only person that was really there for me when I was crying, you know, depressed, was my mom. She used to always get on the phone with me when I was crying. And I don't know, y'all, boy, them days are over. I can't even go back and feel that type of emotion, because that was really hard for me. Like, it was really hard for me. But y'all, since then I had moved in with my dad, and when I moved in with my dad, like, I ain't even have that feeling anymore. I had went to a doctor, and I had went to go get a, you know, they had evaluated me, and they was just like, I wanted some type of surgery that they couldn't do, because my, you know, my scars is very healed. Like, they don't even look as bad as I made them out to be. They do, but they don't. But honestly, y'all, that was just like, the doctors was telling me that I should not do anything to it, because, you know, as I get older, you know, as I moisturize it, as I do stuff to it, it's going to like change or whatever. But I wasn't going for that. You know, I wanted a change right then and right there. I wanted to do whatever I had to do so I can wear what I want to wear. But that wasn't God's plan. And God had other plans for me. And I'm, you know what, every time I look in the mirror, you know, it's just me in the mirror naked, whatever I'm doing, y'all. Like, I really just suck it all in. Like, I just, like, you're beautiful. Like, you done went through something that most people couldn't go through. You done went through something that most people didn't get out of. Y'all, I don't know why I'm stuttering right now, but you done went through some things that people that didn't get out of. Most people got burned alive. Most people that got burned was worse than yours. Most people can't walk. Most people lost a limb, and like, you're still here. You can walk, you can talk, you can be you. Like, you can, I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to really say it, but y'all, I just get in the mirror and tell myself how beautiful I am. Like, I don't have to look like other people. Like, God did this for a reason. He made me who I am for a reason, because if it wasn't for that experience in my life, I wouldn't want to be a, you know, a motivational speaker like I am now. I wouldn't want to, y'all, I don't know why I'm stuttering, but I wouldn't want to, you know, be a part of like a self-love organization that I just joined, y'all. Shout out to my self-love group, y'all. Self-love Kindle Project, y'all. I'm super duper happy and grateful that I just joined this organization. I'm really trying to keep myself productive, like busy, to where I can just like only be thinking about business, only be thinking about positive things, and being around positive people and hanging around people that really got something going for themselves. So I just started joining organizations. I had a book club. You know, I do need to reach out to my sisters, but I am a part of a book club and, you know, a self-love organization. So yeah, I'm keeping myself productive, trying to move away from my distractions and get really where I want to be. Like, I want to elevate everywhere in life, you know, financially, physically, and mentally. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Stop stuttering, girl. But that is exactly that is exactly what I'm doing right now. But yeah, so honestly, like I said, I went to the doctor. They couldn't do a surgery that I wanted them to do, and it really broke me down that day. Like, I even cried in front of them. Like, even I know one doctor remembered me. She saw me crying, and she was just like, man, like, I'm knowing that broke her heart, because it was like, dang, like, I was, what was I was 20, I was 19, 20, and I really wanted to, you know, like I said, wear wear things in the store. Nowadays I just order stuff, but I wanted to wear what was in the store. And of course, when you walk in the store, it's nothing but tank tops, you know, stuff that shows your chest, all of this. So yeah, y'all. But anyways, like, let's see, when did I get over this, y'all? I got over my scars, I guess you can say, when I moved by myself. I moved by myself last year, and that's when I fully like started to gain more self-love. I started to like see life differently. Honestly, I started to, you know, figure out life for myself. You know, when you grow up, you start to realize things ain't really what people make them to be. Things ain't what people taught you, right? You have to go start researching for yourself. Like, whatever you're questioning, like, whatever it is, go research it. Don't go ask somebody else, because their information may not be right. But go research it, and you're going to find that information yourself. But that's when I started to really like realize what life is about. I realized that I needed to have a purpose. That's when I joined IML. Because IML really helped me. It helped me mentally. Like, it helped me mentally to where I can just like think of life in a different way. And when I was on the other, before I got into IML, y'all, I was just like feeling like I wasn't going to get nowhere in life. I was feeling like I was just going to work my be a social worker. I didn't know how I was going to get any surgery. I didn't know how I was going to pay that $25,000. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, they wanted $25,000 for the surgery that I'm going to get now. I'm going to get this surgery called laser surgery, but it costs $25,000. And that's why I was really, of course, depressed again, because where the hell was that money gonna come from? Like, I was 19, 20. I had a little good job when I was staying with my dad, you know, but I wasn't really saving my money. I really didn't know anything about saving money. Honestly, I was just buying stuff and doing stuff, and yeah. But I didn't know how I was going to get that $25,000. But ding, 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 ding. God said, you know, you are a businesswoman. So somehow, some way, I had got on Instagram. Somehow, some way. Yeah, I got on my phone and I got on Instagram. But I got on my phone and I got on Instagram, and I seen Nate the Great. He was in IML, and I was just like, man, like, what is this Forex stuff? Like, how can I get myself involved? And so I inboxed him. Of course, he already told me about this before. You know, he had went to TC and I had stayed here in Tyler. And he was like, you know, trying to put me onto it, but I didn't understand it. And, you know, I guess that was like his beginning stages. And, you know, I couldn't really understand what he was talking about. So, like I said, I got on Instagram. I seen him still in the company. He was still doing whatever he was doing. I was just like, you know what? Let me join it. So I ended up joining you guys. Actually, y'all, when I first joined IML, that was like the best part of my life. Like, I felt like, man, like, this is my, whoa, like, is this my calling? Like, is this my calling? Am I called to be a networker? And I know I am, because God don't put anything in your way that's not for you, right? Like, nothing's in your life everything that's in your life is for a reason. Let me say it like that. Everything that's in your life is for a reason. So, yeah, IML really helped me mentally. It pushed me to a different side of life, I should say. It pushed me to a different side of life, and I started to see life in a different way. I kind of switched my paradigm. I'm still switching my paradigm right now, y'all. I still got some growing to do. I still got some elevating to do, but yeah, I really loved IML. I met a lot of people. Being on those motivational calls, I can say shout out to my boy Nano, because, man, y'all, he dropped a lot of gems. And of course, he is a spiritual person, and I have some people that's in my family that is a spiritual person. And so growing up, let's go back to that. Growing up, my mom's a Christian, right? My mom's a Christian. My dad was a Muslim. My dad's side of the family is a Muslim. My mom's side of the family is a Christian. And then I have my stepmom, which is spiritual, and I have my brother, which he is spiritual as well. So growing up, I'm going to church. I was born in a church, you know, and then I'm going to my dad's house. I'm praying to Allah. I'm going to his side of the family, you know, all of them Muslims. So I'm going to feel that type of culture, and it's like confusing as a child. It's really confusing because my stepmama telling me things as well. So it's like, man, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you have to have a spiritual side of life. You have to be connected to God somehow, some way. And if you don't know who you talking to or who you praying to, it's like, what's going on? So y'all, I really had to sit down and do some research. And like I said, when I got in my IML, it was like an extra confirmation. Like I said, Nano is spiritual, and it was like, man, it's a lot of spiritual people out here. It's not just my stepmama. It's not just my brother. It's not just them. It's more of them. So as I sat there and listened to him, and everybody that was commenting on his stuff, everybody that was following him, that was saying they was spiritual, you know, if I don't even know if I'm saying this right. If you could say it's spiritual, you could say, what you call it? Basically you don't have a religion, right? And you just believe in the Most High. You believe there's a God, but you don't believe that it's like, I'm not gonna say multiple of them, but you don't believe that it's nothing other than God, you know? And what my stepmama call him, what she got me calling him, is called Sky Daddy. So you don't believe in a Sky Daddy. So yeah, I kind of listened to Nano, and I started to listen more to my stepmama. I started to get more into the information, and then I started to listen to my brother a little bit more, and I was just like, man, you have to do more research. So I started to do more research, and I started to like realize that, yep, this is God, right? This is God. This is another experience that God that wanted you to go through so you can start to elevate a little bit more. So y'all, I am a spiritual person. I do believe in the Most High. I don't have a Sky Daddy, and I'm not against anybody that has a religion. My mom still have a religion, so I still love her. My dad's side of the family still has a religion. I still love them. I'm not here to judge anybody, so I don't want you to judge me, and I don't want you to judge me and about anything that I believe in. So yeah, I still love everybody. I don't like to go into debate about life. I don't like to go into a debate about what I believe in. So if you don't like it, don't tune in. But hey y'all, if you are spiritual, you know, tap in more with me, because I do need to get more off into it. I am reading this book called The Sacred Woman. And if you read that book before, you already know that that book changed you. I know you know that book changed you, because that book is changing me. So yeah, if you read The Sacred Woman, go ahead and comment, y'all. Go ahead and tap in with me on Instagram. Let's talk about it. Like, I want to see your experience. I want to see how you have grown, because I'm still in the beginning stages. I'm still building my altar. I'm still getting into it. So yeah, if you are reading that book, tap in with me. But yeah, y'all, I'm a spiritual person. But like I said, getting into IML, you know, starting to meditate more. I started to learn to meditate, and I got into yoga. Like, yoga really helped me a lot as well, and meditation as well. That really started to help me like forget about like what I'm going through, and start to realize that it could have been worse, and start to realize that what God had going on for me, and to figure out what I want to do in life. And like I said, I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to help the next person get up out the depression that they was in, because I didn't even tell y'all, when I was in college, when I went to PV, I got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, but I was not going for that. I was not going for that at all. They was trying to put me on this medicine, and y'all, this medicine had me scratching like hell. Like, I feel like I was on crack. Like, I was literally like this, and no, I wasn't. Yeah, the doctor said if you start exercising and you eat right, you will not have any symptoms, and not having any symptoms is not having the disease. And if you listen to Dr. Subbie, he said it, you can reverse any disease by just eating healthy, like by just eating good. And I can say, like, I'm vegetarian now. Of course, I'm not eating any seafood no more. I didn't cut that out. I'm just straight veggies, straight, you know, fruits. And I also eat, you know, I eat dairy sometimes, but I don't be eating like, you know, seafood or anything like that. No red meat, no chicken, none of that. So yeah, I don't have any symptoms. I feel great. You know, the moment that I felt like I had, you know, something going on with me that drove me to the hospital, that made me, you know, that made them doctors tell me that I had multiple sclerosis, like I couldn't feel the left side of my body. Like it was really, really numb, and it was numb for a couple of days. I didn't tell anybody because I didn't know what was going on with me. And I finally told my mom, and my mom was just like, you could be having a stroke, so I need you to go to the hospital. And then I finally went there, and yeah, blase. But yeah, I don't be telling people that I have that. I don't claim it at all, because my mama always told me, don't claim what you don't want, or don't say what you don't want. And of course, that's the same thing as saying that whatever you put out into the universe, God is going to give you, like the universe is going to give it back to you. So I definitely believe in a law of attraction. Don't claim what you don't want. So I'm not claiming that. And I'm doing everything that I can do to prevent any symptoms, to prevent any flare-ups or anything like that. So yeah, y'all. Honestly, yeah, that's when I started to really start changing my mind about my scars. I started to love myself more. I started to, you know, wear different things, starting to express myself a little bit more in my clothing. I'm not gonna say express myself, but, you know, wear different stuff, not try to dress like other people. Like just go into the store and buy what I want that I think is cute, and not care what everybody else thought about me. And as I was growing through that depression stage, I was saying this affirmation, like nobody's opinion of me should become my reality. Let me say that again. We're gonna cut that out. But nobody's opinion of me should become my reality. Like I should not care what other people think about me. Like other people's opinions should not get into my head. And that stuck with me. Like I said it every day. And that stuck with me wholeheartedly. So if you are somebody that's depressed, or you're insecure, or you feel like you have to look like somebody else, I need you to say that to yourself every day, beautiful, because you don't have to be like anybody else. Just be yourself and express yourself how you want to express yourself in your clothing and the way you look, how you do your hair, how you walk, how you talk, whatever it is. Tell yourself that you're not going to let anybody's opinion of you become your reality, because everybody has an opinion. And let me tell y'all this. My dad had told me this when I was in IML, and I had did this meeting, and he had came out, but he told me I looked nervous. And I guess you can say I was a little nervous, but my dad said he had went to this meeting himself, and he had to speak in front of these people. I don't know if I'm quoting this right, Daddy, but he was saying like he was nervous as well, but his manager, his supervisor, or whatever told him like everybody has an opinion in this world. If you walked into front of a whole building and you worried about everybody opinion out there, y'all, you're not going to get any, like you're going to freeze up, and you're not going to get anywhere in life. Like everybody's going to have an opinion of you, how you walk, how you talk, how you dress, how you do anything. Like why is that mattering to you though? Like your opinion should be the only opinion that matters, because who can be you better than you? Who can be you better than you? Like everybody always quoting this little song quote, I'm nobody in competition but me, or something. What is that quote? I'm gonna put it somewhere around here. But I don't see nobody but me who I'm gonna lose to. Let's say that. I don't see nobody but me who I'm gonna lose to. So why are you comparing yourself to the next person? Why are you comparing yourself to the next person? Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. That's what really, really drives your self-love downhill, and you're like depressed. You don't want to go out. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to have any friends. Like you just want to keep yourself in your own little world, in your own little box. And that's how I was. But I'm not like that now. I really pick what I want to do wisely with people, because you know, you can't just do everything with everybody, especially if you know how that person is. But like I was saying, y'all, I had got out the depression mode. I know this video is very much so everywhere. I'm sorry. I am really, really sorry. But I got out the depression mode, y'all, and I can say that life has been beautiful. life has been beautiful since then, and I can say shout out to IML because y'all really helped me. Like the people that's in the company, like I said, Nano, he really helped me change my mind about life a lot. And then I found out about this man named Bob Proctor, and he's also big on the law of attraction and also big on switching your paradigm. So if you do not know who Bob Proctor is, you need to get on YouTube and go listen to this man because he will change your life. Jim Rohn, he would change your life. Les Brown, he would change your life. Lisa Nichols, she would change your life. And E.T., Eric Thompson, he would change your life. Go get you some motivational development in, y'all, because like I said, nobody can be you better than you, and they gonna have you in a whole different mind state, like a whole different mind state. So yeah, I can say today, who I am today, y'all. I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you think. I don't care, you know, what's going on in your mind about me, because that's not what I should be worried about. But the things that I should be worried about is my goals. And y'all, I can say I'm super duper proud of myself because I have been executing. Y'all, it's March and I have been doing everything that I said I was going to do. I kind of slipped up on some of the things, but as far as in my goals, as far as in February, let's talk about that. I do want to I'll probably put a little snippet of my goal book up in here up in February. I kind of did get most of the things that I did want to get done up in February, and I'm super duper proud of myself for actually being able to check off some things that I wanted to do. And the way I do my goal book is I do my 30, 60, 90. And that kind of helps out a lot because when you read it every day, I literally read my goals every day. When you read it every day, that makes you want to execute even harder, like even more. So, yeah, February, I got to check off a lot of things. March, I'm definitely going to be checking off a lot of things as well. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this week, y'all. Today is, I think it's March 4th or March 5th. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm got this date wrong, but March 4th or March 5th, and this is my birthday month. My birthday is March 24th, and like this month is elevation month. This month is money month. This month is new beginnings. This month is like a different mindset for me. Like I'm trying to of course make this $25,000. I'm trying to get a new car. I'm trying to get a new apartment. I'm trying to, like I said, elevate. But this month, y'all, I'm not going to get into it anymore, but watch me grow this month. But y'all, this should be the end of my video, of course, but I know, like I said, this video was everywhere, but I did want to get out to y'all that I am a burn survivor since 2 years old. And like I said, joining this self-love group is going to help me help y'all get up out the depression mode, get up out the rut, get up out the anxiety, get up out the whatever that you was going through because of insecurities about anything that you go through in life. I'm going to help you guys. So if you need anybody to talk to, go ahead and tap in with me on Instagram. Go ahead and comment, anything like that. And I can be the open ear for you. We can talk about it. Of course, you don't open up to everybody. Of course, I don't open up to everybody. I literally only have one friend, and he's a male, but he's about the only person that I open up to, and he can, you know, he's starting to open up to me as well, and I love that I can do that with him, and he can do that with me. But at the same time, like I say, y'all, yeah, talk to me. Let's talk. I joined this organization, like I said, to help y'all. So I will be getting more into it, y'all. I just joined. Let me just say that. I just joined the self-love group. So y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of me interacting with them on my page and, you know, sharing a lot of things about the self-love Kindle group that I'm in. But like I said, tap in with me. I love myself, so you should love yourself. I don't know what more to say, but I think I'm gonna cut that out. Anyways, y'all, because I'm not even gonna be editing this video, so I'm gonna just go ahead and stop here. But y'all, yeah, go ahead and tap in with me so we can talk. And until next time, y'all.